Today I want to introduce you to a really amazing garlic and honey fermentation. And yeah, the ones who know me, they know that I love to ferment all kind of different things. And also, fermentation can sound a little bit intimidating if you don't know what to do. Carbon dioxidation is going on, rah rah rah. But this recipe I'm gonna introduce you today is super easy and you can't do anything wrong. A couple of things, yes. So the most important thing is that you're using non-pasteurized honey. Yep, because otherwise you would kill all the microbes which you need for the fermentation. So I'm using a honey which I got from a friend of my parents. Actually, he's a good friend of mine now as well. Thank you, Herbert, for this amazing untouched honey, amazing flavor. And yeah, honey and garlics, they're amazing immune boosters. They're a weapon against any kind of flu. So this recipe I'm going to introduce you today is an all-time staple everyone should have at home. Also, it tastes incredible, delicious, and yeah, it's super easy to do. So for the ones who never done any fermentation, this is the one you should begin with. So what you need for it, you need organic garlic, and you need non-pasteurized honey. First of all, you peel your garlics, and what I do, I crush them a bit because honey doesn't have a lot of water, and if you crush them, you speed up the fermentation process a bit because the garlic releases its juices to the honey, and it takes around 1 to 2 months until the fermentation process is done. And the shelf life of this is basically endless. I mean, some say it's a year or whatever, but I don't think even that it will last that long because the taste and flavor is really amazing. And what happens during the fermentation process, your garlic smoothens up. So it does not have this bitter flavor. It is becoming really sweet and subtle. If it blends with the honey, it's a really, really amazing ingredient in your kitchen, like for your salads. You can drizzle it over your roasted veggies, fish, yeah, any kind of sauces. Like if you want to cook Indian, put it in, or if you bake something, you can use it in a focaccia, for example. It's amazing as a whole glove. Really, really amazing. So yeah, after you crushed your garlic, you put it in your jar, and then you cover it with honey. So I have to put a little bit more honey on top, but I just did it on this to demonstrate you. So what you do once you filled your jar, what I do, I turn it upside down. So I assure really all of the garlic is covered. Let it stay like this for a bit. And then put it in the other way. And yeah, what you do, you should burp it daily because you release some carbon dioxide, and then you shake it a little bit daily, so you make sure all of the garlics are covered. And again, it's super healthy. It's really a weapon against the cold because it's antibacterial, it's antiseptic, and if you use a honey which is natural, it has also a lot of antioxidants. So yeah, don't use pasteurized honey and everything is good. And I have to say thank you to David Fiorini, who is a chef from Berlin, and he actually introduced me to this simple recipe which really should be a staple in every household. So recreate it and let me know in the comments below if you like this kind of content, and we're gonna do more, you know. And I got asked the other day, why do you share all these recipes for free? I think it's exactly that what the world needs. We have to share a little bit of the things we think they're good for the world, and this definitely is, you know. I could like put out content every day on bullshit like buying the most expensive truffles or whatsoever, but I think these are the things we really should share. So if you have any recipes which you want to share, please text me, and if you have any questions, text me as well. You know that I love you and wish you a beautiful day. Nothing but the best.